Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are. Shauna Hart here, and we are having a special guest today, Move the Drone from the Drone
Hello.
Zone. Yeah, we were initially gonna play Strikers, and then,
And then
well,
Cloudflare said no.
scuff happened.
Unfortunately.
So here's the team. Sir Andy and everybody else is mid to high 60s now. My rank? B.
B.
B is short for best girl ever.
B is short for Bozo. You should be on A by now.
Hey. I mean, I've been addicted to the I played this game for like 2 weeks straight, okay?
I noticed. Oh, well, that
The
sucks.
fact that I'm ranked B is something. Ooh. New wild zones. We got fog. Let's see what new wild zones do we got here. Oh. Oh. Wild Zone 19 and Wild Zone 18. Now, I already have the Noibat, the Fennekin, and the
Good luck,
Swablu.
Brian. Might as well finish the race, though.
But yeah, it is a foggy day in Lumio City. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of here for it. Looks like Blue Sector 3 has some side quests.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
You only get the extra 150 tickets if you come first in front of your rival. That's good to know.
Yeah, speaking of tickets, I gotta wait till
What?
I gotta wait till nighttime for that. Also, one of my least favorite side quests is available now. Restaurant Le Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Why am I not happy that this is active now? Because it is difficult. The battles are difficult, and you can't heal. So yeah, not happy to see Le Wow. And of course, I haven't finished Wild Zone 11 because I still haven't caught a Gyarados.
Question still stands. Why don't you evolve the Magikarp?
Because I like the big Magikarp. I think it's funny that I have a giant Magikarp.
You're just gonna keep it at level 100?
Oh, level 30 some. Because it's sitting in a box.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a giant Magikarp just sitting in my box. You know what else I have a jumbo of? Massive jumbo Starmie at
Milotic?
level 31.
Oh, you finally caught it.
Yes, and I evolved
Yippee.
it right away.
Did you make it Mega?
Not yet. I have not fought Mega Starmie. That is, I think, the next order of business in terms of Rogue Megas. And I have opinions about it.
Are there good opinions?
We'll get into that in a minute.
I'll take that as a no.
No, it's we'll get into that in a minute. Right now, cutscene time.
Oh, okay. All I'm hearing is, I'm afraid to... Well, I'm afraid to say it right now. The internet will kill me.
Oh, I've seen everybody's opinions online already, and trust me, they're quite, the spectrum of opinions. We actually have a minority of people who love it.
It reminds me of Patrick in the SpongeBob movie, so I kind of like it.
That's not the reference they're going for, though.
Well, congratulations. They made a reference fail successfully. Whoa! I went the wrong way.
Fail successfully? Considering what everybody did to Mega Raichu X's, on the internet with the tail, or twin tails, I suppose? Yeah. That meme's been dead and done already. Honestly, I think it fits better with the Raichu. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's at Raichu X. Because of the twin tails. Making Raichu look like an X. They already did.
There's also the one that makes me question why they made it.
Mega Raichu in general, or the fact that there's two?
Mega Raichu.
I'm just happy Raichu's finally getting some well-deserved love after, what, forever? Yeah,
it only
they
took
made
them 10
it.
generations.
Yeah, they made it more cutesy like Pikachu. But let's be honest, what is Raichu if not a bigger Pikachu? Am I right?
A waste of Pokédex.
How dare you? That is my favorite electric type right there. And you go and say that. How
No, that's
dare.
if that's if it was somebody that hated Raichu. I don't know.
How dare.
I made the emote. Of course I don't hate it. Well, I say I made the emote. I mean, I commissioned someone to make the emote.
Yeah. And I super duper appreciate it. That being said, I have not seen another reference like nobody on the internet is even wanting to touch this emote, by the way. I've not seen any copycats or mimics, so either I'm still too small potatoes, or people are like, nah.
No.
I'm good.
They don't like Kaipachu. They don't want to. They don't want to mess with the greatest dueling mouse Pokemon.
Yeah, because Pikachu's been okay, we have Yukachu, we have Depochu,
We have Maichu.
I wish I was joking on the Minecraft Pikachu, but no, it's on the internet. It's on the internet. Minecraft Pikachu. We also have Gokuchu. And One Piece Chew, because reasons.
Ooh. Oh my god, 600 red star rings. That was a nice set of spins. Okay, pocket 16. But I did extend my race bonus.
Okay, so the incident with Prism Tower.
That sounds scary. Whoa.
Mega Power and AZ is not strong enough. And let's just say AZ's stamina after being over 3,000 years old.
He's getting very low.
And he can't exactly battle like he could 5 years ago.
Dang.
So he can't really do anything with the Prism Tower to help. I have to say, I do like Jet's design. I do think she carries a sort of elegance to her that you don't typically see from a lot of the female characters in Pokemon, especially the adults. I think the only other character to have this much elegance and personality to her is Cynthia. Because we all know that Claire is not elegant. She's far too brash. Also, I really need to change my clothes back. Like, I love this suit. It's cute, but yeah. It's a bit much. This jacket. And it starts. That being said, I don't think we're going to get another baddie in Pokemon for quite a while. I think Cynthia is going to be top tier baddies for a lot of guys. Even if she does give nightmares on that front to anyone who's ever battled her. Trauma be real. Wouldn't you say, Move?
On a 16-year save, so yeah, I'd say so. Whoa,
New Mega Stones. Anything interesting here? Anything I can
that's the first.
potentially use? I doubt it. Since I'm using plants. Gardevoir and Galadeite. No. Clefableite, Dragalgeite. Oh, that could be interesting. Mega Dragalge. Too bad it's not a plant. It mimics a plant. It is not a plant. Ooh, Mega Scrafty. Drampite, Excadrillite, Chandelite, Agronite. Ooh, Salamence and Metagross is Mega Stones too. Ugh, that's expensive. It'd also be super duper cheap if I did a run of everything that flies, because I would have way too many Pokemon that I could potentially use for that. Including pseudo-legendaries that can fly. So we're not going to touch that with a 50-foot pole. Okay, so we got our Megas to hunt for and hopefully not get bodied by. If I'm correct, this is the one where we get get to actually see Mega Starme. And yes, I have opinions. I think I'm gonna take on some of these side quests first. At least the battle ones. This guy who likes to flinch people. I do like that they kept the ace trainers looking like they would be on the upper crust of society, but not making them battle connoisseurs levels of annoying. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm leading with Sir Andy, because that's a shark. I'll say it. I absolutely love that Meganium's Mega turns it into a part fairy type. A lot of people actually kind of wanted Meganium to be fairy type, like give it the fairy typing. So I'm really glad that this is how they went about it. Gyarados. Ooh. No flinching here, sir. No flinching here. I do need to get up on my snow up at least another level or two, though. Strike them to make them flinch. Ooh, King's Rock. Very nice. You only get one, though. So, using it to get Slow King is kinda meh. You only give me Galettes, and I don't care for Galette right now. Resto Chesto? I'm hoping I'm not dealing with a Mega Dragonite situation right now. I'll be honest. Because, I'm not looking forward to that little, exchange. Dragonite is a beast to deal with. And I ain't out here about to deal with a big old dragon. But seeing as the next rank up is rank A, I am probably gonna have to deal with Dragonite. It scares me. Yes, I am afraid of Dragonite.
Okay. Oh, wait. Don't imagine.
By the way, Moof, you've been playing these games too on and off, right? Legends Z-A?
Not recently.
It hasn't exactly grown on you, has it?
No. I'm not returning it, though. Oh, wait, I can't. It's digital anyway.
I mean, you could delete it.
Wait, no, it is physical. Wait.
Yeah, but you'd still have the save data on your Switch. The cartridge is more like a key card, if anything.
Hmm.
Maybe it's just because I've been playing Pokemon forever, and, the fresh take on the battle system is really appreciated.
Yeah.
For somebody who's been playing it since the 90s.
I kind of get that.
That being said, we could also have our Pokemon following us around again in the overworld, which I've always loved.
That's a big thing.
Not sure about how
Haven't seen it since Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
It's been in Let's Go too, but...
That too. That's what I meant.
But to have it to this scale is a whole nother ball game. Because it's not top down, it's right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm absolutely loving it. Probably more than I should be. Gathering my Mega Shards with Bean. That and give me any excuse to be able to have a Roserade following me around, and you know I'm happy. I am sad that he is not a Big Bean, but... What?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Extreme Rider Sonic.
I've been debating if I want to keep Bean with the shell bell on, or if I want to give him the big root. Because I think I got it now from a side quest. I'm just like, do I wanna? The Rust Syndicate office. You're out of my way for the moment. No new battles available at the battle courts. Which is about the only thing I go out of my way for right now. But I feel, but in terms of having the Pokemon finally following you around, I feel like they're finally sized to scale, you know? Like, unless you're getting, like, the size differences, like the medium, the large, and the, alphas, which are massive.
Yeah.
The Pokemon finally feel to scale. Uh-oh. We got Robo Move.
Oh, no.
No, it fixed itself.
Oh. Okay. That was weird.
You really, really, really got the same mic, don't you?
The what?
The same mic.
Yeah, I brought it back.
I still have been... I have been scouring my local, electronic shops. And electronic shops in the neighboring areas, trying to find the right cord to fix my audio problems. So the audio sounds crisp and good again, but at the same time, I don't think I want that for the Persona games, because copyright! Nearly every song in Persona is copyright. It's an absolute nightmare.
Clearly, you haven't played Kingdom Hearts now, Kim.
Oh, I don't have to play Kingdom Hearts to know how bad the copyright for that is. I've seen it on the internet. I've heard the stories. I've seen people having to deal with that. Chuck Conroy just finished a playthrough of it, and he couldn't even use Simple and Clean's, like, original soundtrack. He had to ask to use a cover of the song at the end of the game when it starts to play. Which, by the way, the cover is fantastic. 10 out of 10. But yeah, if you know, you know. And it's really sad. Because it should not be a thing anymore. Like, we know who makes the music, guys. We understand who makes the music. We want to, share not only these games, but the music with these games. That makes these games, like, the atmosphere of these games so good. let's see. I am looking forward to the storyline that leads us to rank A because, oddly enough, I was kind of a fan of Team Flare back in X and Y. They just seemed so much more compelling than Team Rocket. Even though they had atrocious fashion sense. Like, those red suits and the flaming pigtails on the girls were, a questionable choice in uniform. But I thought they were more of an eco-terrorist group than any other at the time. Oh, Blue Sector 9 is finally the Starme fight. Oh, goody. So, move. You remember what I said I will get to it? Well, we are going to be fighting that one first, so I can get into it. And all of the cute little references that go with it. Yay! And even though Naveen has a Mega Ring, he still will not Mega Evolve any of his Pokemon, including the Scrafty he has, which, by the way, Scrafty's Mega makes me question why they gave it a Mega. I mean, all it is Scrafty taking the white skin off of its butt that's completely come off of its body and wearing it as clothes. And all of the loose skin that it typically has is just gone. It's like, what the heck? Why? Needless to say, I know the design is cool. I just question, did we really need Mega Scrafty? I don't think so. Now, Mega Ariados I would have liked to see. Oh, I am fighting that Dragonite last. Dead the last. The T-Tar. Mega Evolve your Pokemon, you idiots. That way I'm not the only one Mega Evolving here. You all have Mega Rings. Mega Evolve your Pokemon. And Lita, for the love of Arceus, evolve your Staryu! Gah. Well, Move, if you're watching, and I hopes you are, you're gonna see the majesticness that is Mega Starme, because I'm going for that one first. And I
catch it.
I mean, I already have Starmie. I'm just battling its Mega now. Cafe Soleil. I'm gonna go here because it's the closest to Mega Starmie, and I'm not running, and I'm not walking all the way over here. Even though it is just down the street, I do not want to go through, Area 1. Oh, this guy wants a new house. I'm sorry, sir. You want a house near the worst location in the entire city. Okay. So I need to find the entrance to the area where it's hanging out. I think it's a rooftop that I have to go up to get to it. Oh, the sun's going down. Everybody look what's going down. Okay. it's over here. Okay, so... They want me to get to it via the roof of the shopping mall. Yay. I'll burn him. The only thing getting burned is my ego. Well, I guess I could sort of start bringing it up. My thoughts on Mega Starme's design. I actually super love the reference for it, for starters. To anybody who's ever played... Hey, Dark Sup? Oh, I got... Actually, I need to do this one. This little mission here first. But, yeah, to anybody who's ever played Earthbound, the Starmen for that is one of the inspirations for Mega Starmie's design. Yeah. That's because I have a cold. I have a cold. And my throat is very, very sore. But I'm still streaming.
You don't recognize Elhart 33?
More like sick, not more like sick heart 33 right now. Yep. Cheers, guys. I've got me some watermelon cranberry juice because I cannot drink orange juice for my vitamin C intake. So this guy right here needs help getting rid of some Beldum.
You can do that.
This construction worker. There are 4 Beldum here. Now you think, okay, so there are 4 Beldum here. That means he's gonna get 4 Matangs, right?
Hi, Metagross.
And then those 4 Matangs are gonna evolve into 4 Metagross, right?
No. No, they're just gonna stay Beldum. It's like the Magikarp trainer of the game.
No, they are going to evolve. But 2 of them are gonna become... But 2 of the 4 Beldum are gonna become Matangs. And then those 2 Matangs are gonna become Metagross. So he's gonna start with 4 Pokemon and end up with 1. I did! It was fun. That was a cute little bit. I absolutely loved. It's a good thing these Beldum don't have any Steel-type moves. But yeah, that was cute. That was absolutely precious. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Also, I'm going to need to buy more cough drops. So how do you tell if So how many Beldum does it take to make a Metagross? The answer, 4. obviously they have to put a Metang in the middle because otherwise it'd just be a two-stage Pokemon. And that doesn't make for good pseudo-legendary material. Oh, a Rocky helmet. Thank you. Not quite sure how that's gonna go, but thank you. I could be my usual loud, bombastic self, but I like having my voice. He does add the misses, and Sarah is wonderful. I like what she brings to the table in his videos. I do hope he does the Winged Beast episode soon. And there's the cough proving I actually have a cold. No, I'm not cutting it out. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna do another rendition of the Christmas episode. Because why not? Which I do not mind seeing Christmas specials. Fairies. Ooh. That's an interesting type. There are a lot of female subtypes in that. That true. That very true. Especially with the dark field. But, there's also... But after that, doesn't get to be too bad. That being said, there aren't very many strong fairies either. Oh, great. I need to swap to my goat! I need to swap to the goat! Get out of here, dude. She is at 1800, but you would need a lot to boost her up, though. his scissor is giving me the business. I don't like it. Fine, Mega Bumma it is! I do not know if, Dark Witch is elf either, though. That's a thing. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, this dude. Aggron. Here we go, round 2 with the Mega Skarmory. I'm going to lose to Felipe because he uses steel types. That being said, I still think Mega Skarmory is mid. I still think Mega Starmery is mid. No, I'm not apologizing for that. I really do think it is just mid.
Huh?
Still, putting the second in command of the mob in his place is actually really satisfying, but I did lose a lot of my Pokemon in the process. Started all kinds of businesses, security, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that are perhaps aren't entirely above board. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Drug businesses. Wait, no.
So yeah, Corbeau, is the reason that the couriers exist in, to begin with at all in in Lumio City, which, hats off to him. He runs the local security guard services. And, the things that aren't entirely above board. Maybe there's a casino hidden in the city somewhere?
Not like you can use it. You stopped that ages ago.
Hey, just because we can't access it doesn't mean it isn't there. I bet you ballroom dollar hidden somewhere in this city there is a game corner.
Oh, I wouldn't deny it.
So, yeah, despite being a Steel-type specialist, this guy, this big hunk of a man, has in his possession a Water Stone. So, a Pokemon that... a future Steel-type that evolves with a Water Stone? in our future?
Who knows?
Well, it was a gift. Now, we don't get to see Lita actually evolve her Staryu, but she does evolve it. About fluff and time, if you ask me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! I found a shiny Dratini.
Wow.
I think it's shiny.
Yet another is it pink?
It's hard to tell with the sunset.
Well, save your game anyway.
Being real, I'm not too bothered. If I catch it or not, I can't use it anyway.
Spoken like a false shiny hunter.
I'm not a shiny hunter, that's the thing. If I see a shiny, it didn't make the sparkle sound, so it's probably not shiny. But I'm still throwing a ball at it.
Guess you'll find out.
It ran away.
Aww.
But hey, I've been looking this whole gosh darn city for where Dratini spawns, and now I know where it spawns. So if I wanted to shiny hunt it, I could.
Yep.
Do I want to do that?
No!
Exactly.
But I do. Oh.
Hey, if you want to shiny hunt this gosh darn thing, you can do it.
Wait.
So what if I told you I don't even want to use a Mega against Starme? Would you believe me?
Yes.
But which one of my Pokemon could go toe-to-toe with a Mega Starmie that doesn't Mega Evolve?
Gee, I wonder. Is there your Raichu that you haven't got a Starm for yet?
No, because I'm using plants.
Oh yeah, forgot. Literally any of them.
Yes and no. Starmie's psychic typing makes it very difficult to use Bean. And it keeps that psychic typing as it Mega Evolves. So it doesn't lose it. What it does do is it swaps it gains more physical attack. Meaning that this thing probably has huge power when it becomes a Mega for an ability. Based on how big the boost is. Making Starmie a physical attacker is one of the things I don't like. Yeah, I nearly lost, but I still came out on top. Bean saving the day. Like a true Bean soldier, even though Bean is actually not a Bean, isn't a Bean soldier. I'm going to, go to the ladies' room for 1 sec. You guys can guess what my Pokemon I'm going to use is.
Oh.
If only I could have run an ad during that. Oh well. I'm back. So, probably to nobody's surprise, I'm going to be using Flora here against Mega Starme. Yep, that's right. Florges is going up against Mega Starme. Why? Well, it's not weak to Psychic. And is fairly bulky. And does get Grass-type moves. Despite not being Grass-type. It's still evolved into a plant. Despite not being Grass-type, which still makes me mad. This thing should be Fairy Grass. Time to dance with Starme. So, this design, I honestly don't hate it. That's right, I do not hate Mega Starmie's design. Do I think it's goofy? Yes. But when you consider what the inspiration for it is, it's actually a pretty interesting design. It draws inspiration, like I said, from Earthbound Starmen. It also pulls inspiration from the old Ultraman shows. One of the big kaiju boss things that Ultraman fights. Yeah, there's another reference for you. I love that they pull these references. Do I think it's absolutely goofy that Mega Starmie runs like a like it's got a few batch shorts of a full Belfry? Yes, it's goofy, but I absolutely love it. Yeah, I am in the camp of people that actually do like this Pokemon's design, Mega design. I am in the minority. I am fully well aware of that. Oh, Bean. Okay. Not ready to Mega Evolve. I want to say that's quick attack for running. Like, its running animation is goofy as heck. And it's, again. You think it's angry. Uh-oh. Ooh, that is a scary Hydro Pump. I think I just want to wait until it's done doing that. Yikes. Yeah, the best thing to do when this thing is on its running rampage is to just dodge. Just dodge. Get the heck out of dodge. Ooh. Owie. What are you doing now, Starme? Oh, you are chasing me. I do not like that you are chasing me. I am able to recover some of my HP back. But yeah, I'm not Mega Evolving for this one. I will be Mega Evolving for the other two, though. But Bean comes in clutch. Lead with Florges, bring out the goat, and finish off with the best bean to ever bean that isn't a bean soldier. But the Starmieite is mine. Thanks for the heal, Lita. I'm going to go deal with a T-Tar. And I'm very scared. So yeah, T-Tar is going to be a bigger problem than Starmie was, but yeah, no, I actually really like Mega Starmie's design. I'm going to say it. It's goofy and I love it. And now that I got its Mega Stone, yeah, its movements have become more human-like. Whether it's simply trying to communicate or wants to supplant humanity is unclear. Also to note, the Staryu and Starmie line, the Staryu line, much like the Clefairy line of Pokemon, come from outer space. They originally come from outer space. So yeah, these things are aliens. Very, very scary aliens that we throw Pokeballs at.
I'm not that scary.
Speaking of megas that definitely look out of this world, Mega Clefable gains the flying typing after Clefable gains the flying typing after it Mega Evolves. Why it didn't have this from the get-go, I don't know. Also, for anybody wondering, what is that thing on its head? Well, it looks like a Poffin. With a dollop of whipped cream on it to me. But yeah. I have a jumbo-sized Starmie. I now have a Mega Stone for it. I could Mega Evolve it just to be that person. But I'm not that person. I am not that person. That being said, the moment I find the cult of Starme, I am going to be taking my Starme out of the box and rubbing it in their face that my Starme is bigger. Because I will be that person. Also, Scraggy on the roof! Do I see? Okay, I have a Scraggy, so I don't care that you want to try to kick my butt. I already have one, I'm running away. Okay, where are you, Tyranatar? That's Dragonite. Ooh. Both of these are fairly difficult. You know what? I'll do it. I'll go after the goofy dragon that everybody and their mother, when they first saw this Mega, was like, nope. Nope, it looks dumb. And I will probably be trying my absolute best to keep Mega Meganium alive. Because Dragonite's flying typing is not gonna make that easy. It is not gonna be easy. I dare say I may end up crying by the end of this. That's even if I can get my booty up on the roof. So if there's one thing I don't like, it's getting on this particular roof. Oh, hey! Alpha Binacle! You're interesting to look at. Oh. I feel like a dog. You. Yeah, no, I hate you.
Sickest one?
Yeah, not sick, not sick as a dog, but like I'm chasing my own tail trying to get up to this Dragonite.
Oh, okay.
It's never funny when a pet gets sick. I don't care if it's your pet, my pet, or any pet. It is not... I don't know why that's a saying when it's just... Where is it? Where is it? Which one of you is shiny? I heard it. Where is it? Where's the shiny? Where the heck is the shiny? Where? Wait. Shiny Fletchinder, let's go! Two shinies this playthrough, and both of them Pokemon I can't use!
Jealous.
Pokemon I can't use, but they're both shiny. First shiny Pidgey, now shiny Fletchinder. Or Fletchling. Let's go!
Okay.
That is my second shiny this playthrough. Plus attack minus special attack. It's adamant.
Oh my god.
looking for this thing. I'm gonna say it. Fletchling Shiny is actually a shiny I like. I like shiny Fletchling and Fletchinder. I do not like shiny Talonflame's colors. They feel too muted. But yeah, that's my second shiny this playthrough. Oh my gosh. Where's the Pidgey? Where is the Pidgey? I have a shiny Pidgey in here. Yep. There's the shiny Pidgey. It's going right next to the shiny Fletchling. I never even checked the stats for this thing. But yeah, that's shiny Pidgey. It's mine. Plus speed, minus special defense. I mean, Pidgeot is a decently fast attacker anyway, so... Okay. Attack, defense, and speed. About what you would expect. But... I'm sorry, Move. I was not planning on finding a shiny today. It just kinda happened.
You want to make it 2?
How?
Luck.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you are salty about the fact I just randomly find shinies.
To be fair, my hippo was randomly found.
It
So
was. And I've only found 2 this entire playthrough. Okay? 2. It could have been a
227 or something like that.
Yeah, so that's like way below odds. That being said, on my personal file, I may or may not have a few more shinies than 2. Am I shiny hunting them? No. But that's what makes Move so mad. I'm finding them without looking for them. Like, intentionally hunting for them. That's what gets his go-goat.
Maybe that's just the secret way to hunt.
It's like, I don't want these things. I find them, but I don't want them.
What?
How I keep finding them, I have no clue. Though if I find another shiny Hawlucha, I will probably lose my marbles because I love Hawlucha's shiny. It's literally goated. Black shinies just hit that sweet spot with me. I can't explain it. Now, how the heck am I getting to this Dragonite? I got sidetracked by shiny. Now, how do I get to the Dragonite? There was a time and a place about a month ago where I knew how to get up here to this Dragonite, and I've literally forgotten how to. But I found a shiny!
Yeah.
I gotta not find shinies when Move is around. Apparently, it makes him not happy. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Cool.
I can't help it. It's like you are the good luck charm.
I'll take that.
You are the shiny charm. I need water to get over here, don't I? Oh, would you look at that? I have a convenient Clawitzer. Just for the occasion. Waterfalls. Thank you for your services. Back in the box you go. When any water type move will do. Oh, hello, Alpha Watchhog. Oh, wait. No, you're Alpha Patrat. It's just chilling over there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. Now, is this the roof that will get me over to Dragonite? Oh, wow. Prism Tower is completely encased. It is completely encased in, scaffolding now. You can't even see it. Okay. And Dragonite is right over there. Why do they have to make this an obstacle course? I just want to get to Durgan. Who needs a shiny charm? I have a Muvula. Oh, there's Talonflame. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just going over here to fight this big scary Dragonite. Also, hi, Cleffa. You're adorable. Talonflame, leave me alone. Okay. Recently discovered, you don't say. I need to prepare. I need to prepare myself physically and mentally for this, because, oh, boy. Mega Dragonite be scary. Yes, I have an ice type. I have 2 fairies. And this thing is still scary. This thing is still very scary. I am going to lead with Flora and Prey. Obviously, Abomasnow would probably be better here because I have 4 times weakness to ice, but then you remember, oh wait, Abomasnow is essentially a pine tree that can walk.
Wait. Is that the true name of the rival?
What?
Urbane?
Urbane or Tawny, depending on your gender, yes.
Oh. Couldn't tell your character was a female, to be honest. Looks more like a tomboy, if anything.
Considering I haven't gotten a haircut in a while, I actually wear my hair typically short in real life, too. I just haven't gotten a haircut in, like,
oh boy,
a year.
It's Goofy Dragonite!
Yes, I love Dragonite. It's actually super cute. And I love this Mega! I think it's super cute that it pulls from Dragonair. Especially with the tail, because everybody's like...
Okay, that part's cool.
Even
but the wings on top, why?
Yeah. Just gonna smack you with another Moonblast.
I'd rather have made the wings on the back bigger. Not like that.
Dragonair's wings are on its head. And to be fair... So that's...
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of why they did that. It's like, there's no way this evolves from Dragonair. Yes, yes it does. Here's your proof.
Fair enough, the more we know, I guess.
A lot of people don't like that Dragonite doesn't look anything like its pre-evos after it evolves. It's a Twister, which Flora don't give 2 squats about. Ooh, and Thunder. Owie.
Maybe
Twister and Thunder. Yeah, we're just gonna Draining Kiss. We're gonna Moonblast. We
Well,
don't care about
things.
flamethrowers because we resist.
Oh. And this shit is really cool.
Okay, yeah. Dodging the thunder attacks is always scary. Twister, meh. The Twister is meh to dodge. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Let's do this. Another Moonblast. Ooh. Yeah, that does a chunk. Uh-oh. Okay, that's Hyper Beam. That is Hyper Beam. I am pulling Flora back and I am running for the hills. Because, yeah, that's Hyper Beam. Get off to the freaking side. Yeah, Hyper Beam is literally the scariest move this thing's got. Make me waste my Moonblast, Dragonite? Really? You make me waste... Confused. Oh, that's not good. And roll right about now. Yeah, nope. You are now using, I think, Fly or Bounce. Both work. I think you get both. Whoa! Not interested in that flamethrower. And there we go. Didn't even need to bring in Obama Snow. Just used Flora the entire battle. I don't know if I could get away with that with T-Tar, though. That might be a challenge. Also, the name of this Megastone. They were too big a cowards to call it the Dragonite. No, it's the
They were too big of cowards to call
Dragonite.
it the dragon. They were too big of cowards to call it the Dragonite Knight.
Yep, nope. They were too big of cowards for it. They went with Dragonite. Just basically the name of the Pokemon, but with alternate spelling. Ugh. So
With a second
lame.
N?
So lame.
Sad.
What is that? But yeah, if you don't have a Pokemon that is outright immune to most of what Dragonite wants to do or resist it heavily, you are going to struggle. You are not going to have a good time. On my first time playing this game, on my own time, on my personal save file, I lost to Dragonite 4 times! Was not fun. Not fun at all. Twister's a massive pain in the butt. For some reason, though, it still confuses, which I don't understand, but it doesn't do damage. Okay, this thought right here from the, Battle Connoisseurs is going down. Are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy type moves. Yes, we are. We are very aware that those are the only 3 weaknesses that dragon types have. Oh, no, they don't. You guys don't know what she's really like, and trust me, Laban is a lot more, energetic than she lets on. Dragging you into battle. Cute. Gonna body your dragons, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Abomasnow for this. Dragon fangs. Okay. Bite. Bite, good night. Punch. 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 Oh, that's all she wrote there. Three ice punches. Don't get me wrong, in a lot of situations, yes, dragon types are just that good, but yeah, if you have their weakness, you're kind of basically saying, yeah, you're chump change. So again, she really looks up to Labane as a trainer. And a Hobon berry. Oh, 5 of them. Which, I don't remember what these do. I've never cared to learn. A Pokemon holding this berry is hit with a super effective dragon type move. The power of that move will be weakened. Not halved, but so give Rosalie berries, Hobon berries, and I think will grow more friendly, but will lose its speed. Nobody wants to eat a tomato berry. No berries that reduce ice type moves. Well, time to find that T-Tar. Hey, move. What are the odds that I find another shiny on my way to this Tyranatar?
Pretty high.
I swear, when I'm not looking for one, I find them. And 2 of them have been birds. Birdie birds. I hope you find a shiny in this game eventually, Move. Other than hippo, which, let's face it, hippos are wonderful. We love hippos around here. Just, don't make a hippo angry. Alpha Croc. Not even a shiny Alpha Croc. It is just an Alpha Croc. Swimming around in the dirt. Yes, the alphas can be shiny. That being said, I do not want to shiny hunt. If I'm going to shiny hunt Skarmory, I am not doing it until post-game. Wow, I am going completely left, and I should not be going left. I should be going right. Also, finally, in the vineyard, you can finally find Eevee on a regular basis. You don't have to go hunting all over the stinking city for one. They just threw them all in here with the dogs and the Kangaskhan. Also, shiny Furfrou. Based. Oh, jeez. Hi, Kangaskhan! I'm gonna punch you in the face. And I'm gonna use Ice Beam. And then I'm gonna punch you in the face. Pokeball go? Nah. No Kangaskhan for me. I probably should have Ultra Balls for in here. But yeah, no, I want to have a shiny Furfrou. Like, if there's a shiny I'm absolutely 110% going to hunt for, it's a Poodle. I'm shiny hunting a Poodle. Ooh, Hurricane. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can learn that. But then again, Go-Go can learn Aerial Ace, so... Go-Go gets Play Rough. I can see it. Yeah, the one grass-type move Floor just can't learn. And it's physical. Why would I teach it anyway? Tempting, but no. Yeah, nobody can learn Hurricane. Don't have the wings for it. I spy Doggy. You're not even a shiny Doggy. Get out of here. I don't want a Poodle unless it's a shiny Poodle. I've already got a regular Poodle. Oh, great. Well, there's an Alpha Poodle, so I guess that's something today. Not shiny, though. In the ball you go, I guess. Really wanted a shiny one, though. Can't get everything you want out of life. Besides, I got a shiny today. I guess that's pretty good. But, I'd be absolutely over the fluffing moon if it was a shiny Furfru. It was not, though. Okay, T-Tar is also on a roof, I believe. Or he's down here on the ground, like a sensible Pokemon. Hey, Move, how far did you get, by the way? I am genuinely curious.
Barry, I think I got a B rank and I was just chilling.
Just chilling at B?
V, I said.
Oh, V. Ugh. Not very far, then.
I haven't even got the glide yet.
Ugh. No, not the not glide. Anything but not being able to glide. Trust me, once you have the glide, you will never want to not to play this game without it. You will never want to play this game without it. It's actually a lot of fun.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to because...
Yeah.
playthroughs.
Yep. 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 But you're gonna... I'm gonna be sitting here going, I want to glide the entire time.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna be sitting there going, how do I glide? How do I glide?
Move, if I might make a suggestion, finish a personal playthrough first. Yep, and I'm actually bringing Mega Meganium to this fight because, yeah, I will be resistant to both of Tyranitar's types here in Fairy and Grass. Everybody says Meganium is not a good starter for this game. Nah. Meganium tanks most of everything this game wants to throw at it and then some. I will forever be a Meganium stand despite preferring Feraligatr. I will stand Meganium when and where I need to. And this is a situation where, yeah, no, Meganium has been an absolute beast of a bulky Pokemon. It gets Rock Smash, Bulldoze for cover, and Bulldoze if you want coverage for it. If you want to go with a more bulky build, it gets both sets of screens.
Question is, what do you build it as?
Basically, what you need it for. If you need a more offensive setup for Meganium, you teach it the nice coverage moves. And you give it Dazzling Gleam because stab. Stab fairy move for its mega form. If you need Meganium's more bulky aspects, teach it screens. Halfway done. Halfway done. Like, I could just not Mega Evolve Meganium, and I'd still be kind of Gucci here. Ooh. Nope. This is not Precipice Blades, but it'd be horrifying if it was. If Mega T-Tar all of a sudden got access to Precipice Blades, that would be absolutely scary. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's Earthquake. That is Earthquake. And it's using its ability, Sandstream. Don't get close. Don't get close, he says, as this thing proceeds to rip and tear right through me. Give me some space, man! Well, if Meganium does go down, though, we have Big Silly Plant. We have Big Silly Plant! Well, so much for having my Big Silly Plant. Now we're just gonna have to do this the not fun way. Ooh, come on, chill, Tyranatar, chill. My god. Will you leave me the heck alone?
What?
Aye! It's only Stone Edge, guys! But it looks like Precipice Blades, because, yeah, it's that scary. Are you done yet? Thank you! Jeez, ate through half of my Pokemon! Tyranitar, you are an absolute beast. And your Mega is no joke. I might have to get some more juice pretty soon. The Tyranitarite.
The best in the game. Nah.
In terms of bulk and pure power, yeah, I'd say, at least for rock types, definitely up there. At least we don't have to deal with a rogue Mega Aggron. I'd rather deal with Tyranitar than a Mega Aggron. Which drops its right rock typing altogether for pure steel. And gains even more bulk. Yeah, nope. Nope. No. Nope, 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 nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather not. But yeah, I think I can't believe I struggled more with Tyranitar than I did Dragonite. I was expecting to get bodied by Dragonite. Don't worry, Flowey. You'll get your day in the sun. Soon. Very soon. Yep, me and my alpha victory bell, guys. big, big boy. I've always wanted to use a victory bell in a playthrough. Well... just a floaty boy. And the funny thing is about pitcher plants, they have, just like most other flowers, even though they are carnivorous, they have male and female parts. Inside of them, along with their digestive juices.
What?
So why they specifically gender in particular the more flower-esque Pokemon male or female only baffles me. When they don't necessarily fit into that those two categories based on real life. Now I am gonna go back into the vineyard and see if I can find at least one more shiny today. Hello, Kangaskhan. Well, I'm poisoning you first. Am I aware of how to do the shiny trick? Yes, yes I am. I don't want to do it. Now this is the only place you can rarely find Grandpa. And I've not been able to find one that isn't an alpha either, so there's that. Why are Furfrou so gosh darn aggressive? Just go away. You're not shiny. I don't care about you. I will catch another Eevee, though. If only you were a white Eevee. You are not. But I still throw ball at you. Eevee, you don't want the smoke. You really don't. Okay, Eevee, I guess you want the smoke.
Did you not see it get angry?
Just get the ball, Eevee, please. I have
Why'd
one
you throw
already.
5 after it was angry?
Because I didn't see it right away.
Oh. Yeah, that checks out.
I mean, let's be real. Eevee is kind of small. It is kind of hard to see. New Kangaskhan. Not a single black dog in the entire vineyard. I'm not happy about it. I got an alpha out of here, which is always nice. I'll catch alphas on any day of the week. Oh, who's trying to attack me? When I just want to get a ball. But these dogs say no. Get out of here. I'm just looking for items and maybe I'll find a shiny in here. I know if I come in here after dark, I'll be able to catch Clefairy. In the gazebo over there. Okay. Now I guess it's time to really get into the meat and potatoes of this. Because this next rank up is gonna be something. In how we figure out who our opponent is. And this is the last wave of Rouge Megas, too. That are jumbo-sized, anyway.
Oh, our rival was none other than the professor of the game. No, I'm kidding.
Well, considering who the current occupant of Lumios Lab is, it's something. It's something. Floette is like, I'm not talking to any of you about that.
Wait, so Floette just doesn't like us now?
Well, right now, it's our friend, but it's, you know, it's not our Pokemon, so...
Yeah.
Speaking of, rank Bs, I have got a lot of nighttime battles to do.
Have fun!
Because our next matchup is against the Mystery Man Grisham. Seriously, though, I need to get out of this pantsuit. Is really starting to make me feel uncomfortable. So we can ask Vinny or Emma. The Looker Bureau. Yeah.
Seems like it's up to you again.
Yep, but of course, I am going to be very... Oh. Oh, AZ's coughing. You okay there, big guy?
Should we check on him?
Floette is just... Floette.
Sad.
That's not a bad thing. She's adorbs.
No, I said Floette is sad.
I don't know. She seems pretty happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go park my butt on a bench. I am not doing no more story stuff until I get me my ticket. Though if I get sidetracked by another shiny, I'm sorry. I hear or see sparkly, I go squirrel. That being said, I have not seen a single shiny squirrel. They are in this city. I've not seen a shiny squirrel yet. Oh, the sun's setting. Even better. I guess I could just wait it out. Check the trees. See if there's any Pokemon up here. Doesn't look like there's any here. Or on the other side of the river. Because sometimes Panpour likes to hang out over here. This is one of the city Pokemon. And yes, it was in a tree where I found the shiny. Initially. I don't have it in this save. I would like to have it in this save, though. It's not a giant golden Magikarp, but imagine if it was. I would never want to evolve it. Just for the sheer bragging rights alone of I have a giant shiny Magikarp. Yeah, I know I'd have a giant red Gyarados after evolving it, but that doesn't sound nearly as cool. Let's be real. Not nearly as cool. Plus, I got Hydro Pump. Hurry up and become nighttime, please. I need to start battling, like, now. Huh? Oh! Why, hello, Frostlass.
Wow.
Isn't she pretty? I love Frostlass design. It's one of the few ice types that I think was designed really well. And her shiny isn't half bad either.
Oh, I love her shiny.
The muted colors just work. The purple sash is gorgeous. She just floats here. So, given where she leads us, I think this is the same Frostlass that went rogue. And she's, you know, saying, hey, you scratched my back, I'm gonna scratch yours. I'm gonna give you a reward for it.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to do that now because nighttime's fallen over the city quest over.
Oh, I think I could squeeze in helping a Pokemon. What kind of trainer doesn't help a Pokemon? I can't call myself a decent Pokemon trainer if I don't help out other Pokemon. Even if they're not mine. But yeah, the reason why I say this is quite likely the same Frostlass is because she takes us right over to where we encountered a Frostlass going rogue. She's leading us right back to that spot, which makes me think it's the very same Frostlass. Yeah, no. Here she is. And this is right where Frostlass went rogue. So we come over here. We talk to her again. She disappears. But she leaves an item behind. And it's a DOS stone. We have another DOS stone. Where she went?
Nobody knows.
But thanks for the stone. Now, there is a theory that's been circulating recently that was brought on by this very side quest. And that is that this Frostlass, yeah, we were able to, you know, help her, calm her down, but at the end of the day, Rogue Mega Evolution was too much for her, and she inevitably succumbed to the exhaustion that brought her. Meaning, yeah, she died.
Oh no. Fainted.
No.
Permanently.
It wasn't just a casual faint. It was a She was not long for this world, but she still wanted to thank us for helping her. That being said, time to make Pokemon faint in a way that isn't permanent. Normal type moves. I have none of those. Hello, Slurpuff. You fluffy me right now. Sludge bomb! Oh, and you have Aromatisse. Yeah, that's another sludge bomb. That psychic did hurt, though. I be stealthy. Oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to take out the trash. Quite literally have to take out the trash. Wait, no, is she? Okay, she's going that way. That was close, though. She almost saw me. Dragalge. Going after poison types is scary. When any of your Pokemon are plant-based, yes, even Go-Go. Go-Go doesn't need to eat. It can survive off of photosynthesis. Plus moves. Okay, I can do that. That's relatively easy to do. Ice type moves? Yeah, we can do that. Got you first. Aggron. 1+ Earthquake ought to do it. Yeah, get out of here, Aggron. One more plus move and I get a 4,000 points. Nice, nice, nice. Have your head for losing. Maybe you shouldn't suck then. How about that? I can't Mega Evolve. I don't have enough. I'm gonna come this way, kid. No? How about you turn around? Come on, go face the other way. Perfect. My Pokemon being almost level 70 is probably bad, but yeah, you don't care. problem because I don't really have anything that can deal with it. Yeah, plus moves help, but it's still a problem. But I got my points. It cost me my Obama Snow, but I got my points. And I don't need max revives anymore, so here you go, buddy. Enjoy that. So, we can get Scyther and Scizor, but you know who we can't get? Cleavor. Which kind of sucks, because I like Cleavor. It's one of the few bugs I actually enjoy. Oh! Oh, this one's too easy. Super effective move. Does not matter what it is. There we go! Super effective, alright! Take that. Altaria. Moblast. And they're making it too easy, guys. They're making it too easy. That was too easy. More money? Sure, I will take more money. Land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon? I've got a few of those. Electric type moves? Nope. I have none of those. Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can't Mega Evolve my Meganium. Come back this way, please. Yeah, that 4x super effective moves make Florges too good. In its home region, Florges is just too good. Detect. Get out of here.
I hate Detect in this game.
Huh?
That's why I stopped playing it.
Why?
Because Detect is too busted.
It works the same as it would any other game for Detect. Just protects.
No, but it's twice as annoying because you gotta wait for the recharge of the move instead of, like, selecting a different one. Or the same move again.
You don't see me. Nope, you don't see me. I see you and your meow stick, though, but you don't see me. Nope. Not here. Go away. Go away. Now I have to deal with the light screen on his Pokemon. Reflect. Get out of here. I would much rather have a female Meowstic than a male one. Based solely on the fact that they get different movesets. Who is out here? Gorgeist. Very cute. Oh, I'm over halfway. But I am gonna put Andy back in the ball. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna be it for this nighttime cycle, which stinks. Hold on. I don't care. Catch me. Honestly, I personally think not being able to click the same move right away adds a bit more strategy to the game. It makes you really think about, okay, what move do I need to use in this moment that I can't use right now? Oh, and you have a Mega Pidgeot. That stinks. But we lived that hurricane. But not that brave bird. Get out of here. Ten super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. So yeah, this lady had a Mega Pidgeot. Yes, the NPCs have Megas! And it's scary. Almost 10 battles. Cha-ching! I'm filthy rich. Filthy, stinky rich. If only I was this rich in real life. Oh, what I would do to have a lot of money. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be sitting on this here bench. And I'm gonna kill some time. And we're gonna go right back in. Ooh. Over there. Okay. I wish the cards would transfer over from night to night, but they don't. Right over by Area 12. My first victim of the night is a Noimat. I feel awful. There's my first victim. It's a big old Noimat with them extra thick wings. There it goes. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. That Skarmory is annoying. Yes, it is flying type, but it is still annoying because it's because it takes neutral damage instead of super effective damage. Ultra Balls, thank you. And that guy has a Pupitar. That guy has a Pupitar. Would you come just a little closer, please? I would like to get the first move off with Beam. perfect. And I'm going to need every level I get, by the way. Gooey! Thank goodness you don't have Sipper in this game. I could use grass type moves on you. I'm trying to give the whole team a chance to shine. What bonus card do you have? Plus moves. And Bean is paralyzed. Oh, great. Ice types. So, move. What your opinion on the Vanillite line?
Vanillite?
Yeah, your opinion on them. Are they hit or miss for you?
I like the idea, but they're kind of a miss now. Although it just makes me really hungry for some ice cream.
Now, what if I told you that that snow on top of on top of their bodies was something they put on their faces to make themselves look cute, and that they're round and bald underneath all that? Would you believe me?
Yes.
Are they still cute? Oh, absolutely. I love them. I just wish they were better stat-wise. Stab Ice Punch! What is with all these dragon-type trainers making me feel bad? Stop using Noivern! I really feel like a really mean person. Oh, gosh. Well, I can't use a fighting type move against that. Even if I wanted to. I could get away with Psychic, though. Level 70! Get out of here with your birds. A paralyzed heal to replace the one I used. Dark type moves. Nope. Don't get me wrong, the Trubbish line is cute. It's a cute gimmick. But Grimer and Muck are better! I would rather have Sludge walking around than actual trash. Even though the Gigantamax is freaking awesome. Jeez, that Dragalge was bulky. Sheesh, I thought one Psychic could take it out, but nah. was more bulk than I was comfortable with. I actually have to heal my Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that you do not see me, and I'm going to body your phalanx before it becomes a problem. And that's Machamp. Of course it is. The fun part about plus moves. They go right through detect and protect. Take that. Take that.
Oh, it's nearly promotion time.
Nearly? I'm almost there. And even then, I still gotta find this guy.
Yeah, the map will show you.
Will it? Will it?
Yeah.
Remember, Grisham
The
is all
waypoint's
sorts of
usually where they
shady.
Ah, true.
We don't even know what he looks like. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dragon type. I'm bodying dragons! I'm not using them! Okay, this guy from the Rust Syndicate can just stick it where the sun don't shine. Rock Smash! Giga Drain! And Rock Smash. Get out of here, Exo-Girl. Aggron! Get out of here. Ooh, so close. So very, very close. You know, these Rescue Syndicate guys are kind of a joke. Meganium bodying Delibirds. Well, there's something I never thought I'd say. But then again, these are Delibirds. What'd you kind of expect? They are kind of weak. But hey, we got ourselves a ticket! And a prize! Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Revives. Ask me how many items I've actually bought from the Pokemart. Go ahead. Ask!
Probably just Pokeballs.
Not very many. And Sir Andy can do it all, even bodying dragons. Altaria's a little scary. Get out of here. Grandpa. Just a cute old grandpa. You know what? That's 10 wins. Prize medals? Gimme. Every time I go too far down. I am gonna need to buy some more full restores. It's like the only thing the NPCs don't give me is more full restores. I don't know why. I don't know how dazzling. Whoa! Hidden power. Oh, that's scary. I still keep growth. It's not always optimal, but I got my shell bell. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Lopunny, are you? Yes, you are. Owie! Okay, Mega Lopunny, kinda scary. How is Lopunny learning Iron Tail? Like the heck is it learning Iron Tail? Somebody please explain that one to me. Because I have no idea how Mega Lopunny, or Lopunny in general, is learning Iron Tail with that little cotton ball that it has for a tail. You're not hitting anything with that! Oops. I blew my own cover with that one. Miss me. You're not Mega, so you're still weak to Earth. So you still get hit by earthquakes. Devoir. Gardevoir's physical defense is not good. Ooh, orange for Lorges. Very pretty. Also very dead to Sludge Bomb. I'm just trying to make sure I got monies at this point, because I could do this whole ticket thing. I could go see, Emma now. But really, I want more monies. And then if you get 10 plus wins, you get ×2 bonus on your monies for your rewards, so it's very nice. Pyroar, you can catch this psychic. Or not. Oh, hello, yeah, Pyroar are kind of scary. Semi-seer. Ugh. Worst monkey, bar none. Everybody's least favorite Pokemon, including mine. The monkey Monkeys get so much hate, and Semi-Seer is literally even Japan's least favorite Pokemon. Like, of all the Pokemon to come out of Gen 5, everybody unilaterally agrees Semi-Seer is the worst. What did it do to get such hate? That's what I want to know. That guy over there wants to challenge me. I think we're done here. I'm gonna leave. I've gotten a lot of battles in, so I'm gonna get good monies out of it. Now for the Bureau. Oh, wow. I am way on the other side of town. I think I'm gonna go to the Central Plaza's Pokemon Center and just go from there. Jeez. So, Move, did you play X and Y? When they came out?
Played a little bit heavily slightly.
Okay. So, what was your first response to seeing L?
Who's Al? No, seriously, who's Al?
Lysander.
Oh. You don't know the professor? I like him.
No, that's Professor Sycamore. Lysander is the bad guy. Or was.
I never saw him.
Oh. So this is gonna be your first time seeing him.
Well, no. I meant I never saw him because I never played that far, but I've seen him before. He looks cool. Too bad their team sucks.
Oh, considering Lysander tried to destroy an entire region, I'd say he's a pretty big threat. Too bad his grunts are unfashionable at best. Like, that man was rocking his suit. That's not how he looks now, though.
Darn it.
Now he looks like a
hobo. Still trying to destroy the world?
No. Now he looks like a hobo.
Oh.
Being led around by a legendary Pokemon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have played X and Y knows what happens when Lysander fired the ultimate weapon in X and Y, which Legend Z-A takes place 5 years after that incident. So for at least 2 years, Lysander was thought to be dead. Because he was nowhere to be found after the weapon fired. And was presumably pronounced dead after the base in Geosenge Town was destroyed. Right along with Geosenge Town itself. We come to find out in Legend Z-A that no, Lysander didn't die. He was severely injured and weakened but he was alive. And Zygarde found him. Yeah, the Pokemon of Balance found and saved the man who tried to destroy the region.
So the Pokemon of Balance saved the man that threatened to destroy the balance.
Yep. And now Lysander works for him.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Zygarde has tasked L, which is what he's going by now. Because let's face it, Lysander as a person died after that weapon was fired. All that remains is this shadow of a man. Known as L. And I'm liking to believe that AZ...
You mean like the one he took?
Hmm?
You mean like the one he took?
Yeah. Well, I am going to play post-game of this. So we are going to get to see both the Pokemon that gives and the Pokemon that takes. And we're going to learn that, in X and Y, it does not matter which version you played. Team Flare went after both of them. How successful they are, we'll find out later. Yes. Battle zone deactivated. Give me my money. But yeah, now we are on the hunt for Grisham. And we went to Emma, who was like, yeah, I'll tell you what I know, but you're gonna have to battle me first.
And so you did.
So that's what we're doing. We're battling, Emma again. I don't know if I want to lead with Obama Snow, though, because it's all mega up and ready to go. But I'm not sure if I want to lead. Yeah, no, she's not going to use a Flaffy this time. Oh, and Emma's suit is one of the legacy projects coming out of Team Flare. She uses it for good, but it wasn't initially made for good purposes, but rather for not so good purposes. Oh, she's using Malamar. Okay. Well, this is gonna be, interesting.
Yeah? No?
Ampharos! Aw, they unmega'd Eve. Darn.
Okay.
That's okay. We resist. Ampharos go down. Mawile. We're gonna bring in Minty. We're gonna see Earthquake. Get out of here. Lopunny. Your power-up punch gets you nothing. Enjoy this Rock Smash, this Giga Drain, and this Leaf Storm. And get out of here. Lucario. So the reason I have Sir Andy out is because Malamar is her Mega. And Malamar was one of Team Flare scientists' ace Pokemon. In fact, he was 06 Pokemon before being given to Emma. So yeah, 06 had a Mega Malamar. Of course, back at X and Y, it wasn't a Mega yet. But yeah, this thing is an absolute joke. Sir Andy has got this. Alright, Andy, let him have it. Two-shot to Malamar. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. yeah, Emma's power suit was made by Team Flare. Hasn't been doing anything bad. Not the old guard, but rather the new. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy, aka her power suit. A new generation to carry their ideas. Gresham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Uh-oh! So, yeah. So now she brings up Mabel. Why would she know anything? So yeah, Mabel. We're going back to the Pokémon Lab! Yay! The good news is here is we don't have to battle Mabel. But she got some splaining to do. I'm just gonna cut through Wild Zone 3. The Alpha Litleo is not shiny. No shinies in here. Lost Pokeballs, I'd rather heal my Pokemon first. Emma did a number. I'm not gonna grab any coffee on my way, even though it's tempting. It's so very tempting. Well, yeah, we're almost to the lab. Just gotta cut through here. Jeez, if this is what Lumiose is like, I can't imagine what Paris looks like. Because these streets seem pretty claustrophobic. Oh, hello! Alpha Binary and Alpha Fletchling. Yikes! No, thank you, I'll go around. I will go around the outside. So we want to go to the director's office. Mabel does not sound particularly happy right now. I wonder why. Gosh, that was a little spicy. Are you making any progress on the research task? And she's blushing. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone in the Z-A Royale. So, yeah, Mabel was one of the scientists for Team Flare. In fact, her chair and her laptop have the Team Flare logos on them. And she's even wearing her old, and she's even got her old goggles right there on the desk. And she does not mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are people today who react badly if they so much as hear the words Team Flare, which is understandable given what happened 5 years ago with them. So she doesn't exactly go walking around advertising it, but she won't lie when asked about it. So Mabel was arrested by the police when everything went sideways. But she took a plea deal. So, because she took that plea deal and basically ratted and snitched on her fellow Team Flare members, she got off a little easier, given community service and probation as the director of this lab. Her role in Team Flare also had her looking into Pokemon energy and how all of that worked, so she didn't hate the work. But yeah, we want to learn about Grisham. He was a part of the younger generation of Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, which means gray. Like the color of ashes. Okay. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining the Z-A Royale. Ooh, that is a good question. What could he be thinking? But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? Yeah, Mabel. Sure, whatever. Also, the fact that you could give us a shiny charm for all that makes me question a few things. Also, her Rotom tablet is totes adorbs, guys. I'm sorry. You will not convince me it's not totes adorbs. So we want to go back down, and we're being told to go to the food truck. Something quite dangerous. Hearing the Team Flare music pop up again? It's chilling. I am not gonna run all the way there, though. I am just gonna fly. Or teleport. Or whatever we're doing during this loading screen. And yeah. If we talk to the attendant outside, she offers us the usual. We don't want to talk to her. We actually want to talk to the man behind the counter.
I gotta get some washing up done.
Huh?
I'll see you in a bit.
Okie dokie. I would like to order one promotion match. And the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. So yeah, this man at the food truck has been the current leader of Team Flare. So yeah, the orange and white hair. In fact, all of the food trucks are in fact run by Team Flare. Or at least the younger generation of Team Flare. You don't clock that? So this man has his own goals to achieve here. Yes, we work with AZ. Oh, this one's got a fire in her. And this is Grizel. So yeah, this guy's like, hey, pipe down. Nouveau Cafe is here to provide comfort to the masses. This is no place to make a mess of things, which, fair point. So, we're hoofing it. Yeah, they're not here. Instead, they want us to go over here by Wild Zone 7. Which I'm still missing a Pokemon for, by the way. I don't remember which one. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I never caught Hippo. I never caught a hippo. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the hippos alone. We got bigger fish to fry. So, yeah, if we come over here in the Magenta District... we come by this old cafe. And there's the Team Flare music again. This is the former Lysander Cafe. Even though now it's empty and abandoned, and no one has nobody wants to touch this cafe with a 50-foot pole. Not really. So, yeah, she's going to be a massive pain in our butt. At least Grisham is nice enough to apologize here. I mean, sure, I guess. I'm going to struggle a lot here, though. Okay, so as you might expect from Team Flare, they do have fire types. You just noticed. You just now noticed. Let's see. I'm going to bring Eve up a few levels. Because Abomasnow is in that wonderful EXP group that gains EXP exceedingly slow. Being the erratic EXP group. So we'll just inch you closer to level 70. And, okay. I think I'm gonna lead with Bean. And Pray. Let's do it. And she also has a Mega Ring. Oh, jeez. And I choose the wrong Pokemon to lead with. Oh, that's not just any burb. That's a fire burb. That is Fireburb, and she has an Aerodactyl. Yeah, this is scary. I did say there was a good chance I could lose here. I wasn't joking. Oh boy. For a big scary Metagross! Oh, this is bad. Yeah, Metagross has Ice-type moves! So yeah, scary! And it's not getting any better! But I'm going to preemptively Mega here! Because Giselle has Pyroar! And not just any Pyroar! But a Mega Pyroar! I do not like this design! It combines the male and female elements of Pyroar, but its main now also says Big Fire. Oh, jeez. I knew this might happen. Well, that's what it is. It's a big fire. Yeah, and now I have to fight her all over again. Yep. Yeah, she is tough cookie. She is very, very tough cookie. And why I kind of wish my Pokemon were a little higher level. Her Metagross is absolutely horrifying. No, no, no. She is not my rank up. Her boss is. I've got my ticket. I'm good to go. But this trainer. Oh boy. We cannot progress until we beat her. Okay, going a little better this time. And we're swapping. To the wrong Pokemon, because of course we are. Double knockout. That is an okay trade. I will accept. And of course, I am not leading with the correct Pokemon, as usual. Ugh. Okay, time for a one-time heal. Is what I want to say. Victory Bell gonna have to be a sack. Victory Bell might need to be a sack. I'm going to need Go-Go. Here comes Pyroar! I am switching and hoping Flora just can hang in there. Flora is gonna have to hang in there. I need an Earthquake for Metagross. Pyroar is low. So a plus Moonblast should do it. There we go. That's better. There we go. That went better. That went a lot better. Yeah, I need an Earthquake for Metagross. There was no two ways about it. And the fact that she hasn't have Ice Punch of all things. So, even though these aren't technically the bad guys, they're still gonna heal our Pokemon. So yeah, these guys are bad guys, but they're not bad guys. They're basically following the Flash's rogues' rules of conduct. And that yes, these guys are bad, but they're not bad. But yeah, inside the abandoned Lysander Cafe. It is just as red as I remember it. So, before Lysander went off the deep end, he was actually a fairly decent guy, and Team Flare weren't an evil organization, but in fact, a charity organization. Lysander created a lot of the helped create a lot of the holotech that is used around the city today. Not only that, but he would go to disenfranchised and war-stricken regions all over the Pokemon world, and he would provide financial and food aid to those struggling places. Honestly, a pretty decent guy. But over time, well, Grisham is saying it best. Instead of helping people and being a giver, he then decided to pull an Yveltal and just take. Take lots, and that's take human and Pokemon lives. Now, Grisham is blaming AZ for Lysander deciding to use the ultimate weapon, because in his mind, if that thing never existed, then Lysander wouldn't have tried to kill people en masse. You see, the flaw in Grisham's logic here is, I think Lysander, being as intelligent as he is, and the amount of resources that he had at his disposal, if this weapon never existed before, he probably would have built it himself. He was that he was that disillusioned with humanity at that point. And Grisham is failing to realize this. Bullpup Sesame! I think we'll be okay. But I think that is a journey I'm going to take next time, guys. Because, yeah, this has been running for quite a while already. My throat is starting to feel really starting to suffer for it. And, I want to be able to stream some more tomorrow for you guys. So, with that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again. And I will catch you in the next one, where we go into the former Lysander labs. See you all then. Bye-bye!